That was how it worked. But today the picture is quite different. China manufactures a vast majority of luxury goods, sometimes legally, sometimes questionably, but always quietly. That's how it was until last week. But now, those Chinese factories are speaking up, and that too on TikTok.
Do you recognize this style, this bag? Of course you do. For the past more than 30 years, we have been the OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it. But for this, I am not proud because we were only making our wages. The profit margin for the people who are actually making the bags are very low.
The reason is quite clear. The US and China are fighting a trade war. Washington has imposed 245% in tariffs on China. So Beijing is sitting back, not just with reciprocal tariffs or restrictions, but also with a luxury expose.
Who is producing high-quality accessories for those luxury brands like Chanel, Estee Lauder, L'Oreal? You're saying you're the supplier behind all these beauty accessories for those big luxury brands? La Brea, MAC, Chanel, Bobbi Brown, and even Rosewood Hotel.
All these videos have a similar setup. There's a person standing in a factory. They show off luxury goods. They mention the prices. And that is a shocker. I guess everyone knew that luxury goods were overpriced.
All is sale price.
But the markup and the way it is being presented has caught people's attention. Take a Birkin bag, for example. We told you about this yesterday. A video claims that a bag is made in China for $1,400, all things included. And how much does Hermes sell it for? $38,000. That's a markup of over 2,600%. 2,600% markup.
To sum those up, the total cost will be 1,400 USD for one Birkin out of factory.
Most iconic designer bags are actually born in the East, just wearing a Western disguise. As tariff tensions tighten and TikTok truth bombs explode, the question remains, are luxury labels selling a European fantasy? Here's more on what's really going on.
In the glamorous world of luxury fashion, where elegance and exclusivity reign supreme, a new kind of catwalk drama is stealing the spotlight. And no, it's not happening in Paris or Milan. It's happening on TikTok.
You know who is producing high-quality accessories for those luxury brands like Chanel, Estee Lauder, L'Oreal?
Courtesy Chinese factory workers and business owners who've had enough of staying backstage.
Your made in Italy Gucci 80% come from Chinese factory. They just
Forget cryptic press releases. This saga is being told through bite-sized videos that pack a mighty punch.
More than 80% of the luxury bags in the world are made in China.
One TikTok video by now viral @SendBags2 claims that a whopping 80% of your beloved made in Italy or crafted in France bags are actually made in China. Yes, China.
Bags will appear at their boutiques as made in Italy or made in France. Are always
The video, which has been viewed over 10 million times, features a man spilling the luxury tea.
Do you recognize this style, this bag? Of course you do. For the past more than 30 years, we have been the OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it.
And apparently, while they stitched and polished with Swiss watch precision, the big brands cashed in and took all the credit. This led to a wave of other creators singing the same song as @SendBags2.
if your hammer says
Outsourcing elsewhere? Total flop. Inferior quality, slower timelines, and sky-high costs had them crawling back faster than a cancelled influencer. Interestingly, these Chinese manufacturers reportedly work under non-disclosure agreements. So a Chinese resident may be making your $1,000 Gucci bag, but they cannot say that out openly, up until now. But wait, don't toss your Birkin in the bonfire just yet. While TikTok may be flooded with claims, fashion insiders and regulations are side-eyeing the drama. US and EU laws around labeling aren't just fussy, they are practically forensic. Made in Italy and made in France require rigorous processes. From material sourcing to final assembly, everything has to happen on the home turf. Take Hermes, for example. The Rolls-Royce of hand